Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the AS Roma Career Mode, the new career mode on my channel. And this is episode number 4 of season number 1. You guys have voted, and your favorite team in the Serie A is Milan, AC Milan. I was not expecting that. I thought that probably most of you guys would go for Juventus. I mean, it was kind of close between those both teams, but Milan has won it in the end. But even though I said I will do the special videos for that top team, I am going with AC Milan and Juventus. So whenever we play against them in those next matches, I will try to make it more special than the normal matches, because those are the teams that you guys enjoy the most in the Serie A. So let's get into this. Francesco Totti, he's the one that many have still been requesting to play many more matches, and he has sadly gone down to a 79 now. He has already declined, but I really don't think that will make him a worse player. We will still use him as a substitute for both teams. Assistant coaches, thank you guys so much for the amazing support so far on the series. I would really appreciate it if you guys could smash over 2,500 likes for this video. That would mean a lot to me. But the first match of today is against Sampdoria, and right before the match started properly, it said player to watch, Miralem Pjanic. He's the highest rated center midfielder we have in our team right now, and it seems like we have to focus on him in this match for some reason. Sampdoria is coming up with this lineup. You can see they have a lot of good players, especially their striker. Muriel is a really good player. He is so pacey. I think in like FIFA 12 or FIFA 13 he was just insane. And right now you can see our lineup: Gervinho and Salah on the wings, Doumbia in the striking position. Let's just hope we will get a good result in this match. Now Doumbia with the pass to Pjanic. We do get the advantage from the referee. Salah in the penalty area. He gets taken down as he tries to do the Berba spin, and that is the penalty for our team. And that is something that I've been trying a lot in my games. I will tell you about that in just a second, but let's take this shot with Doumbia, who is scoring it. 1-0 for Roma, and that is the lead in the away match in our first match of the day. Doumbia has really been on top form since he joined back from his loan, and he's definitely the best player in our team right now. I think he has been the player of the episode twice already, and then it was Strootman for once. But right here, we are starting another attack. Doumbia again on the ball, passing it to Nainggolan to De Rossi, and what a pass that is to Pjanic! The player to watch in this game gets the best pass I've played in FIFA 16, hands down. Take a look at this one. I couldn't have timed it more perfectly. That is my best pass on FIFA 16, and I honestly thought it was offside, but boys, it wasn't. De Rossi with that pass at the right moment, and even though Sampdoria were having most of the possession, 65% to be correct, we were getting those chances because they barely had any shots on target, and they were trying to play the possession game with us, but it didn't really work out until right here. Their first chance in the 55th minute with Fernando. His header is not really hitting the target, so Perin doesn't even move. And now Pjanic with another chance, and what a strike that was. That was the most powerful volley I have taken in any FIFA game. I think in FIFA 16, volleys are a bit too good. I mean, they don't really look that realistic in my opinion. Volleys are a bit too powerful, and they need to be nerfed a little bit to make it more realistic in my opinion, but I don't know, maybe you guys enjoy it. Actually, you don't get into many positions where you can take volleys, so it's probably not that overpowered. And now Doumbia with the skill should have taken the shot, but instead I tried to score the goal of the month, just skill around that last defender as well, and it didn't work out for me, so I had to try once again. 85th minute, Mohamed Salah with the skill gets stopped for a little while, and now he's in the penalty area again. He's looking for his teammate, finds Florenzi. He will cross it over to Nainggolan, who has failed miserably. Not only in this one, I mean, this header was actually quite good, But in the last episode, boys, oh my god, if you remember that miss from Nainggolan, I don't know, man, that was just terrible. That was the worst miss I had on FIFA 16 so far, but Perin is doing a great job in this match and he's keeping the clean sheet as the referee is blowing the whistle. It's 2-0 for AS Roma against Sampdoria, and that is a great victory for our team because we are not really at the top of the league right now. We need these points. Pjanic was the man of the match, but for me personally, that pass from De Rossi was just insane. It completely tore apart the defense and I was just perfectly timed, and in my opinion, he is my personal man of the match. But Doumbia is in the news right now because of his performances. It seems like the fans are loving Doumbia and we are all loving Doumbia as well. Let me know, assistant coaches, do you like Doumbia, his performances so far? Do you think that he is the striker that will take us to that Champions League title at some point, hopefully? But now we are moving on into training. You can see Sanabria is still being trained. He does get 3 Cs, but he does improve his vision and short passing. And on the right hand side, you can see a new defender being trained. He is a guy with like decent potential, so I will train him a little bit. But this is our group right now. Arsenal is actually in that second spot and we have to play against them. Everyone in this group has taken a draw in their first match and it was a 1-1 draw for all the teams in the group. So it's time to hopefully get the first victory in the Champions League group stages. The first match was a draw against Barcelona, so we can be quite proud about that one. But Arsenal is playing at home, so we are playing 2 matches away straight away in the group stages, and Özil and his teammates will now be trying to get past us and get those 3 really important points for their run in the Champions League. Right here you can see their starting lineup. It's basically their normal starting lineup, but Bellerin is missing on the right hand side for Arsenal now. We'll share with the pass to Özil. Özil to Giroud. Giroud over to Alexis Sanchez. Back to Giroud. Bellerin saves it twice, but he can't save it for that 3rd time because he was on the ground thinking, where the fuck is my defense? Because honestly, in that position, Perin did his best. He did even more than that. I mean, look at these saves. He got to it twice. And then the defense should have been there to help him out, but they didn't. So they are messing it up once again. Giroud is through. 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper now. Could he score the second one? No, he can't, because Perin is the only one doing his job in this team right now, and that just sucks. We just had to change something about our team, and there's the first chance. 19th minute, Criscito with the header, but what a save from Petr Cech. I mean, look at this one, man. That was just insane. Honestly, don't know how he got to that one, but here it is once again. We are on the attack, and it's another chance coming in with a header, but Castan is not able to get it past Cech, and that, so far, the story of this game. Until this minute, Doumbia would have been through, but he gets taken down by Koscielny, and in my opinion, that should have been a red card. First, that's a tactical foul, and then also, that was a rude foul, and that should have been a red card for Koscielny, but he didn't even get a yellow, and there is the big chance with a long shot. I was pissed. I knew that I had to do something, so I tried a long shot, but that was also not enough to beat Cech. But maybe this time, 32nd minute, Thiago Falque blasts it past Cech, and that, in my opinion, was a good goal. But also, that was really terrible from the goalkeeper. He has been doing so well in this match, and now he just suddenly started to play bad. That makes no sense. There needs to be some consistency in these goalkeepers, especially with the high-rated ones. He shouldn't have conceded from that angle, in my opinion, but I'll take it. It's 1-1, and Özil will now get in there and try to score against our own goalkeeper, but he is doing his job still. He should be screaming at his defense at this point, but he stays calm and collected. And now Alexis Sanchez is on the free kick. 62nd minute, Özil will try to get to it, but it is Arteta. Mikel Arteta scores a goal against me. The one that probably no one was expecting to score gets into the game and scores it, and that is once again a goal for Arsenal, and they have taken the lead once again. And at this point I knew I had to get a draw because I don't want to let Arsenal get past us and get a big advantage in the group. So Nainggolan had his chance, and that was a great shot, but Cech didn't even need to get to it because it just went wide, and now we are making some changes. It is Gervinho, Mohamed Salah and Strootman joining in, and these are really good players. Strootman had 2 assists in the last episode, so maybe he can do something in this one and get an assist or score. And here's the first chance. After those substitutions, it is our centre-back Kostas Manolas with the header, and we are on the free kick. Pjanic at this point sadly wasn't on the pitch, so I had to take it with Florenzi, our right back. He's taking this one, and you can just see the quality. There's such a difference between Pjanic and Florenzi, and also there's a difference in me taking good free kick shots and really messing it up like I did right there. So I'm not blaming Florenzi 100%, but here is Arsenal trying to waste some time, and I just couldn't get to the freaking ball, so I was getting aggressive. I really was going at it, and I was trying to foul the shit out of them. I was going for it right here. I could have gotten a red card, but I didn't. Nainggolan got really lucky in that position. But that is something that really bothers me, because I know this is supposed to be realistic, alright? And this is probably the most realistic thing in the game, that your opponent is trying to waste some time. But there should be more realism throughout the whole game. Don't give me Alaba to Juventus all the time, please, EA. Can you please patch that? I don't think it is that hard to do it. Why is every single other game out there able to patch their games constantly and improve their games with doing that, but you are just not able to do so? You're just concentrating on online, on foot and all that stuff. I think I might need to do a video on it, stuff that you can change or stuff that needs patching. If you guys are interested in it, let me know in the comments down below. But right here you can see we are now in that 4th spot in the league, and we do have 1 game less than all the teams above us. So if we do win our next match, we will be landing in that 3rd spot probably, because all the teams above us do have a better goal difference, but that doesn't really matter as long as we are on the same amount of points. And right here you can see that Chievo Verona has the top scorer of the league right now, and Pogba is still at the top of the assists list. And I also want to ask you guys, if you have any questions or any requests for the kit numbers, let me know in the comments down below to make it more realistic. Let me know if any of the players do have the wrong kit names on them. I really want to change it in the next episode. If you guys are up for it, let me know in the comments down below. But this is the game that I was talking about, AS Roma against Carpi. And this is normally a match that we should be winning, at home especially. But the thing is, I had to play my reserves team. So Sanabria and Benassi, all these players were now playing. And Sanabria had his first chance right here, which wasn't really a chance, but it was the first attempt. Now Benassi with a pass to the middle, and it is a pass over to Mohamed Salah, who has a lot of stamina because he wasn't playing in the starting lineup last match, and that was a good chance, the first proper chance in this match. Now Benassi again, he's getting a lot of involvement into these attacks, and Gervinho with the shot, but the goalkeeper again doing a great job. Maybe he is just on fire on this match, I don't know. But here is Dodo on the corner kick. He will take this one, trying to find someone in the middle. He does so, but Bailey is not hitting the target with enough power. So that was easy to pick up for the goalkeeper. And in the 35th minute, Carpi launched their first attack, and this one will be a pass inside. And then De Sanctis, what a save again. This guy is actually amazing. I really feel like we have 2 great goalkeepers in our team. A couple of people in the comments have been saying he's too old and that. I mean, in the goalkeeping position, it doesn't really matter if he's old. As long as he's good, that is the only thing that counts. And this goal is also really good. Gervinho with the strike to make it 1-0 for AS Roma. Really tough angle to score from, but Sanabria, I think, gets the assist, and that is a fake shot that was just perfectly timed, and that is 1-0. Now, 75th minute, it is Carpi on the attack. It is their chance to come back, and after that goal that I just scored, they were taking over in this match, and they would be getting the equalizer straight away. After I just scored, I was hyped. I knew, okay, this is my match right now, but I messed up. So I decided to make some changes. Totti, Vanker and Sali, Uchan are joining into the game. Now it was time for us to take some shots again. 90th minute, a +3 on the clock. We are getting into the penalty area, but I do not find enough space. Pass it over to Totti. He's right there, turns and scores. The legend scores once again. He gets into the game and gets us once again 3 points. He is amazing as a substitute. I don't want to say super sub because he's actually too good for that. He is a legend, and right here in this position, he's saving his club once again. This turn got that defender. He tried to get to the ball, but he wasn't able to. And Totti, the only thing he really has is his shooting right now, and that really worked out in that situation. Just had to turn and smack it. He's once again, for me in this match, the man of the match. Great job. But sadly, we have also gotten a sad message. Dodo is now out for 3 weeks, which is actually not that long, so hopefully he'll be back very soon. Bailey has been thanking me for playing him, and Roma now is on 14 points, right behind Juventus and Inter. And as you can see, assistant coaches, all those top teams that I've mentioned in my freaking voting, you could see that all of them were in the top 6 except Napoli. But Francesco Totti, his contract is expiring soon. Do you assistant coaches want me to offer him a new contract? Let me know in the straw poll down below in the description. Assistant coaches, you can once again decide something. And also, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Smash that like button and enjoy the player of the episode, which is Daniele De Rossi, just because of this amazing pass.